Hey, what's going on, guys and girls? Alcoholic Phoenix here, and welcome to episode number 5 of my Ragnarok Season 3 Let's Play series. Today, I'm thinking about getting a beaver, but I'm not sure yet. Whoa! Yes, I am. I'm very sure. 150. Alright then. Dude, what? This is literally the first beaver I checked. I didn't look at them at all. I just landed there as I was flying around. I'm like, huh, could tame a beaver today. It would be probably something cool to have. Get, shitloads of wood really fast and efficiently. And then, beaver. 150. Okay. I'll take it. What the fuck? I still didn't set up a taming pen like I was supposed to on my dum-dum. So... Okay, what I can do is I can drop it somewhat near the base, not super close, but pretty close, and then whistle passive and make sure nothing attacks him. And we should be good. We should be able to knock this guy, not necessarily relatively fast, but probably pretty fast. So that'll be fine. And also, thank you to whoever commented to name the Dilo Dave. I have gone and done that, which I'll show in a moment. But how's everyone's day doing? How's everybody been? Hopefully you guys and girls have been having, a relatively good quarantine. We're just starting to lift some form of restrictions, like we're actually allowed to visit family, which is super dope. The only time you were really supposed to visit family was if you, had to care for them in some way, or, for compassionate reasons, basically. So, we've gone and we're allowing up to 5 visitors in a home, which means that me, my partner and my kids can actually go and see my parents at their house if we want to, and they're allowed to come up here and see us. We haven't probably been able to see each other for about 2 months because we live a few hours away from each other. So as much as you could probably get away with it if they lived in the same town or within 10 or 20 minutes, the risk of getting a $1,600 fine for driving 2 hours and getting pulled over and having to pay that was not something that either of our sides wanted to risk. So be able to see them, which is going to be nice. I'll be able to go hang out and see my sister and stuff, which is going to be cool. So, things are starting to look up. The light at the end of the tunnel, really. It's taken quite a while to get to this point, but there is some light at the end of the tunnel, which is good. I need to check how to whistle passive just to make sure I don't fuck it up. Whistle passive is semicolon. Okay. Neutral is hyphen. Alright. That's cool. We can work with that. Right, let's just get over near here and get our passive whistle going. Just making sure I'm close enough. There's Dave down there. Alright, I just want to check. Fortunately, it doesn't tell me if they're on passive. Right, we're just going to go, out here maybe somewhere. Probably would be okay. They're not really fast or anything, so we shouldn't have to worry about that too much. I'll be able to keep speed with them. Let's just make sure. Let me check. You're on passive. Good, good, good. Hello, my dude. Get shot in the face. Okay, he's fast enough to keep up with me. Ow. He hurts a little when he hits you. Let's keep our distance a bit better. Get some good hits in. This is fine. It's actually probably one of the nicer parts about the spot we're in, is that it's safe enough that I can do this, because I know the worst thing that's going to be probably in this area is like a dilo. So I know, you know, there's going to be nothing bad that's going to kill the goddamn thing. There's nothing that's just going to straight up attack it because it's like, oh, there's passed out meat on the ground. Hey! Hey! Make it sure, make it sure, make it sure. Don't you fucking go in the water. Okay. Good. What do you eat? Alright, you're a berry boy. I just had to check to make sure I was correct. Didn't want to go giving you something that wasn't right. Crops would be better. Obviously, superior kibble, all that bullshit. But Medjos will do you. Just fine. Good. Alright. So I decided, like, that's the thing, is you could get a beaver after you go and raid one of their dams, but then you're just going to piss it off, so he would have hit me the entire time. The nice thing was I was able to carry him all the way over here and he didn't hit me. I've also added these forges at the back here. They're just doing some more metal, obviously. They're just pumping through some metal. So we should have a fair amount of metal now. Like, we go in here and we... What do we got? 90? So we'll pull metal. Metal ingot. We've got... 440. So we got 530 total. That's pretty good. I also went and made a water jar. Even though we didn't end up using it while we were out. It's good to have, so we don't have a situation where there's a chance I could end up passing out from dehydration. You lose torpor somewhat fast. I should have narcotics somewhere if I need it. If not, it's okay. I can just make more. Let's have that on us in case he starts to drop too low. I mean, it's all relative at this point, dude. It doesn't really matter what we pick. I might put a tiny bit in you, just to make sure you stay passed out. We don't want him waking up. And now it's just playing the waiting game for this man to wake up. Alright, so I did actually end up having to give this boy quite a bit of narcotic. This was the second stack of 20 I put in to keep this guy knocked out, so that's fun. So we did end up actually having to use a fair bit of it, really. Let's also just whistle to stop following me for a second. I need to get a Castoroide saddle, don't I? Yep, I saw it. Fuck. Oh, shit, dude. I don't know how much I can make. Oh, I'm actually out of stone. What? Okay. Something else I've also got to get. The... Dodic. Dodic for stone. Get a good old Dodic for some stone collection. Man, I don't know whether I'm going to have enough for this, to be honest. It's going to be cutting it close. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Running out of chitin and keratin. Oh, dude. Okay. That's fine. I'm just going to wait for morning, and then we're going to go on the hunt for some chitin or keratin. Okay, it's morning. Let's just eat a little bit, drink a little bit, and now you need to come with me. Let's do move speed. I've also still got another relic on me in case we need to. I just take them off the other dinos because I don't need to stay on them right now. So then if we find something we want to tame, we can do that. Now, probably our best bet would be to find some scorps, which we would want to look for over this area of the map. I feel like that's the way to go, is to just head over this way and find some scorps up in that, like, bony area that's above the Viking Bay. It's above Viking Bay, should I say. I think that would be the way to go. So I hope you guys and girls have enjoyed the amount of content I've been putting out lately. I've been trying to put out, not necessarily as many videos as possible, but a fair amount of videos. Like some days have 2 videos, some days have 3 videos. Today was one of the days lately that I only had the one. It had a Last of Us episode go up, which was great, except for the fact that, like, there was a dude in the comments who decided to try and spoil The Last of Us 2 for me. And unfortunately, I've got the comment embedded in my brain, because that seems to be something that happens. Like, if it's something you don't want to hear, it's definitely going to stick. So hopefully, within the next month, I kind of forget about it. I'm sure there'll be people who put more of that comment in my comments section, which sucks that spoilers got leaked for The Last of Us 2. But I don't remember when I posted The Last of Us 1 having those kinds of comments, but part of that was because the channel was very, very small. So comments didn't happen often, really at all. So I didn't really have to worry about that type of shit, but literally the first comment on episode 2 of The Last of Us Remastered was a spoiler, so I've obviously banned the dude. I'm not going to mess around with that shit. Whether it's false or not, and I'm hoping it is, I'm obviously not going to repeat it here, because there are people who are going to play that game, so if it turns out to be true, I don't want to spoil it for them. But it does suck that someone would be such an asshole as to comment something like that. I know it happens, and there are dickheads out there who think it's funny, and good for them, but all they really are is just assholes, honestly. There's no two ways about it. They're just assholes to say that type of crap and to spread it. So, and that was the thing, is I pretty much avoided Reddit for that exact reason when that shit was going around. Like, I don't check my inbox really on Reddit often for that simple chance. But then again, they were probably basically spamming people they saw commenting on Last of Us news, which I didn't. I just kind of look at Reddit. I don't leave comments very often. So the likelihood of it being seen by me is pretty low, unless they do something like they did, where I get a notification pop up on my phone, and that's where I saw it, and then proceeded to get rid of it. So don't be a dick and comment spoilers for games. Like, it's just not, it's not needed. It really isn't, and it's dickish to do, because it's just so unnecessary to me, really. What the fuck is going on over here? Freaking aloes, dude. Just going ham. Yeah, it's just unnecessary. Like, I tend to, when there's something I want to watch, like, not necessarily something like Game of Thrones or anything, but I watch wrestling somewhat regularly, I guess. Or at least I keep up with it. And when there's something that I really want to see, like, you know, there's a pay-per-view or a certain show or whatever, and that, I tend to avoid Reddit on the day of that show and in certain places on the internet, so it doesn't get spoiled for me. So I can go watch it later and enjoy it, because a lot of the time I'm not going to watch it live. I'm not always awake when it starts. Even when it starts at 10 a.m, I'm not necessarily awake. It all varies. So it gets frustrating to have. Just don't be a dick and post spoilers. Just it's all really needs to be said. You're just an asshole if you do it. Unless it's obviously over time, you know, it becomes more fair. But when it's, what the fuck is this, dude? Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! What in the fuck? Get health back faster, dude. Take off. Holy shit. Really? 390, no fucking wonder, dude. I was like, how? Alright, you need a bit of buff to melee. Oh my god. Ah! I just want to... Really? For real, dude? You still following me? Oh my god. I was just like, oh, just checking there, see if we can get some chitin out of it. Yeah, well, we will, but I'm gonna need to heal. Because they got me dumb low. Holy crap, dude. What the fuck? He's still fucking trying to get to me. I don't think he can climb up the wall. No, I don't think they can climb the wall. No, I think we're okay. Just chilling here and healing for a bit. My god, what an asshole. Okay, we got a lot of health now. We got a lot more than what we had, at least. That's for damn sure. Let's just pump a little bit in the fort, I guess. Alright, let's get all this shit. Want to harvest all these bodies, dude. We got a lot of chitin from it. Level 420 spider, dude? What the fuck? You better run, bitch. Level 1. Man, that's a pretty big degree of difficulty curve. What the fuck? The noise is horrible. Fuck you, Onyx. Oh my god, dude. Like, if you came in here as just a dude, a man, you would get fucking shit on. Oh my god, what? Okay. Alright, well, I think we've got enough chitin now. We ended up with 1240. I mean, more's better, but do I really want to... Let's see, what do we got here spawn-wise? Yeah, that's a... Oh, there they go. There they go. Spiders are dropping, like, just... Alright. You know, we should be able to get these guys. I don't enjoy the noises they make. It's actually makes me kind of... Ugh. Like, I hate spiders, basically, just in general. Like, I wish we could have video games without them in them forever. Because they're fucking awful. And the noises they make are horrible in this, especially. Okay, let's get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. That. Okay. Alright, we did it. We did it. Alright, that's a good bit of chitin right there. That was god awful. But we know an easy source to get it if we have to. Let's kill a bunch of spiders and onyx, and we came dumb close to dying too. I mean, the fact is, I could have pieced out of there sooner, but still. So I think the biggest thing too about all this stuff the lockdown starting to be lifted somewhat, is the fact my kids will be able to go back to school, which is awesome. Because homeschooling sucks, and I have a lot more respect. Not that I had a low level of respect for teachers, but it's even more so now, and they deserve to be paid a lot more money to do that job. As much as I also think that they need to learn, like, the biggest problem with stuff with the kids, like, they got their worksheets, right, basically. So part of their work happens on a tablet, and part of their work happens in worksheets like they would at school. The biggest issue with that was the way the books were set up. Like, you'd have all your subjects, right, and they'd put them all into one book. So you'd have, like, maths, science, whatever, all in one book, right? And that would be fine, but the way it should really, like the way it's set up, and that is you have to switch between all of them, and they're all paged together. So it might be 2 weeks worth of maths is in the maths section, 2 weeks worth of science in the science section. So then you got to figure out what is what for what day, and what subjects is where. It should have just been a daily thing. Like you should just get, here's 1 week's worth of a booklet, and everything's in a row. So here's maths day 1, science day 1, this day 1, that day 1, and then here's day 2. This day 2, that day 2, that day 2. It would have been way simpler for people to be able to figure it out. Because it took a little bit of looking at it going, how the hell is this structured? And it's amazing how just little things like that can make the experience so much more complicated and annoying to do, really. But it's all been getting it done, just not at a more efficient speed, really, because it's a lot more sorting out the junk pile that they've gone and made. So in that aspect, I think they need some work. Obviously, this was something different, but I mean, they've done homework and stuff before. Like, I don't know, maybe they should have asked for some input from people who were going to be doing said work with their children rather than just winging it. But that's my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong, although I've talked to quite a few parents who shared the same level of annoyance with the way the sheets were structured and stuff, and even the timetables were done poorly. Like, the way they did it, they didn't just say, here's your timetable. It was like, go and you need to have this app to talk to the teachers, you need to have this app to look at your timetable, you need this and this. Oh, it was fucked. It was just all over the shop. It definitely, I'd like to think that if it ever comes up again, which I hope it never has to happen again, but if it ever does, can we just have some brain cells, dude, for the way shit needs to be structured? Because holy shit, dude. What am I out of now? Fatch? Oh my god. Alright. Guess we need fatch, dude. Get a bunch. What's up, my little man? How you doing? You got friends? Have you got friends? God, your eyes are creepy as fuck. Look at how creepy his eyes are, dude. Like a snake's eyes. What do you think it is? Stupid little compy boy. You want fatch? I'll give you fatch. I'll get so much fatch, dude. There we go. 2,000 fatch. Should last a little bit. Fucking little compy shithead, dude. Make that flat 200. Aesthetically pleasing to the eye. Alright. I should have everything I need now. Stop telling me I don't, please. Thank you. My god. Can be used as a mobile smithy. Sounds pretty good, eh? Fuck off, dude. I'm not Canadian, but even I know that's just like, come on. Alright, here we go. You get that. You get a bit of health and a fuckload of weight. Yeah, get your bum wiggle going. Oh, yes. Get a bit of a bum slap. Let's do it, dude. Oh, shit. You know what the problem is? He's not going to heal either because I can't make him heal like that. Alright, let's see. He's not dumb. He's not dumb slow. He's okay speed-wise. Could be better, could be worse, but he's not too bad, relatively. But let's just see the... Let's just see the wood gain. That's what we really want to see. Yeah, right. He has an alternate, doesn't he? Or is it just when you... I thought he had a tail whip. Okay, he has, He gets a lot of wood pretty quick, dude. I thought he had an alternate. Oh, wait, he's encumbered as shit. Sorry. Want to go run with him. C does nothing. X does nothing. I swear he had a tail whip that he does. I just don't know how to get it to proc. Alright, so he also collects berries. That's good to know. So he's a wood collector and a berry collector. So what I'll probably do is we'll run around with him for a little bit. We'll just drop what he collects and just continue to level his weight. I should really just do this every few levels because he just keeps fucking having to do with the animation every time. Let's go. Boom. Boom. Man, that was quick. You filled up quick, dude. He basically fills up instantly. Let's go further away. Ooh, there's a purple drop there. Might run back and quickly grab the Pteranodon. Maybe, could be a good idea. Okay, grab a bit of wood on our way back. Uh-huh. Hopefully that purple drop doesn't disappear before we get back and grab the Pteranodon. I don't think it should, but just in case. Try and get it as fast as possible. Well, not necessarily as possible, but close to it. Alright, so. It's got a ring around it, so I think that means it's a better purple drop than usual. Alright, pretty good pike. Alright, so Mastercraft level. Now, question is, can I craft that and then just upgrade it in the bench afterwards? Because if I can, that's pretty good. Let's see. Let's try it out. So we go in here. We do this. We make... Okay. We make that. Alright, so now we have said Mastercraft pick. Well, actually, just swap that for that straight up, dude. We have said Mastercraft pick. Now, can we put said Mastercraft pick in here and then attempt upgrade? We can. Ooh, yeah. Alright, that. We need that. What's the other thing? Fiber or something? Wood. Oh. Oh, easy. Easy life, dude. Wood. Don't have much of that at all. You can. But 292, I've gotten better than that from starting from scratch. That's for sure. Like if we do this. There. It's already literally better. Nearly 400. So, it's good to know that we can do that, though. That's very good to know. But. Now, let's do the last of the... Let's pull metal again. See how we're going with that. Uh-huh. Do that. So, we got 312. Because 200 of that was in the upgrade station. 312 more metal. Sup, Dave? So we need a name for this man's right here. We need a name. If you guys and girls could comment a name, that would be good. We also need a name for the Yankee. We need a name for the RG and a name for the Parasaur. Actually, you know what? I've got a name for the Parasaur. Peter. Peter the Parasaur. There you go. It's Peter the Parasaur. And this is... This is Aaron the Ankylosaurus. So I need a name for the RG and I need a name for the Beaver. If you could leave those in the comments down below, that'd be appreciated. So, thank you guys and girls for watching. If you liked it, remember to leave a like. If you want to see more ARK Survival Evolved in the future, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media links down in the description below. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you all have a lovely day. Alright, peace!